Live from Cairo, this is Nile TV International. Time for top stories. I'm Mohammed Abdel Menem. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi arrived in Ireland on Tuesday, the third and final leg of his European tour that included stops in Denmark and Norway. Presidential spokesman Mohammed al-Shinawi said the head of state is scheduled to hold talks with the Irish president and prime minister in the Irish capital. The spokesman added that the meetings would tackle means to enhance bilateral cooperation and coordinate positions regarding a number of regional and international crises and issues of mutual concern. Before departing Norway, President al-Sisi met with the CEO of a number of Norwegian companies and affirmed that Egypt attaches a great importance to attract foreign direct investments to its market, as well as supporting the foreign companies working there. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouly conducted an inspection tour in Port Said Governorate on a number of industrial, developmental and services projects. The tour included a visiting work and production sites in the industrial sector, which is the driving force of the economy. Speaking at a press conference after the tour, Premier Madbouly stressed that his visit comes as a continuation of a series of field tours in various governorates to monitor the progress of service and development projects. He said he had given his directives to finalize a number of housing projects in Port Said Governorate, adding that the government had allocated $10 billion to raise the efficiency of the 30th of June access along with the international coastal road. Madbouly noted that the industrial sector contributes to enhancing growth rates, increasing job opportunities, and it also gains advantages in Port Said due to its proximity to export ports. Syrian war monitors said on Tuesday Israel had conducted 300 strikes in Syria since the fall of President Bashar al-Assad, adding that the raids had destroyed the most important military sites in the country. The monitor also said Daesh terrorists had killed 54 government soldiers who were fleeing in the central province of Homs as the rebels pressed an offensive. Meanwhile, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken urged all nations to support an inclusive political process in Syria, saying the United States would eventually recognize a government if it made such standards. Abu Muhammad al-Golani, the leader who headed the offensive that forced al-Assad out, has begun talks on a transfer of power and vowed to pursue former senior government officials whom he claimed responsible for torture and war crimes. Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan discussed the latest developments in Syria in phone call with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte on Tuesday. During the call, President Erdogan stated that Turkey would keep doing everything in its power for the establishment of a unified and terror-free Syria. He vowed that Syria must never be divided again, adding that Turkey would act against anyone seeking to compromise its territory. Israeli strikes across the Gaza Strip killed at least 34 Palestinians overnight, and as Israeli tanks pushed into areas in central and southern parts of the enclave. An Israeli airstrike killed at least 25 people in Beit Hanun in northern Gaza and injured dozens of others in a multi-floor building. Another airstrike on a house in the Nusayrat refugee camp in central Gaza killed at least 7 people. It wounded several others, while another killed 2 people in Rafah, south of the enclave. In Deir Balah, near the coast, Israeli naval forces detained 6 Palestinian fishermen who tried to sail into the Mediterranean Sea. That's all the news for now. Thanks for watching. I'm Mohammed Abdel Menem.